I ran to a church, and I snuck into the church, and I got a Bible out of the church, and then I gave it to someone on the street, and then I ran back. Is that cool?
And time. Give it up for Christy and John.
All right.
They just went on a date together.
Yeah.
What did you think about? What did you think about this date?
It was interesting.
She was leading. Did you feel that?
She was leaning.
Leading.
Leading. Oh
You were
yeah,
following.
absolutely. No,
Yeah.
I was following.
Yeah.
I definitely did that.
Do you like those kind of relationships where the woman is wearing the pants?
Kind of. I just kind of like to be told what to do sometimes.
Yeah. You got
Yeah.
real Donald Trump, tell me when to invade the Capitol kind of vibes.
Yeah. He has bottom vibes. Straight bottom.
So, Christy, you said that you stole a Bible from a church and gave it to someone else.
Yeah.
Do you often like to admit to crimes on dates?
Yeah. I just try to distract them from like anything else that's going on.
So you don't want them to realize that you're on a date with them?
Yeah, I don't want them to like, I want to just throw things at them and they're just like trying to figure out what's going on the whole time.
Nice. Confuse your opponent. This
Yes.
is Sun Tzu's art of getting laid.
Yeah. Overwhelm them. That was fast though.
That was.
Yeah, it was the right amount of time for me.
Yeah.
Molly, what did you think about this wonderful couple? They were just on a date. They were vibing. I thought it was a good date.
I like the date a lot. I like that Christy led. You're a sub for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, like you're waiting for her to tell you where you can come and when, right? I
In
feel
a
like
se-
that.
yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I
Polite.
was wondering about your nipples. Were you excited that she asked about them? Like, are you into nipple play?
No.
No?
I don't know. I don't really have fantasize about nipples. I mean,
I
I
don't
know.
know,
I like girl nipples, but I don't really tend to look at my nipples.
Me too, bro.
What's the difference?
Girl nipples.
They're not mine, I guess. Well, then I could look at a guy, but
I didn't
that's not.
see yours.
what
Were
I-
they hairy?
No,
Were
I
they
don't.
hairy?
I'm not a very hairy person.
No.
Okay, cool.
The size on the face.
That's a good. Yeah, from the neck down.
You're like a dolphin. You got all your
Lion.
hair up top.
I feel like you might shed a lot onto your nipples, though, from all the hair. Is that true?
I don't know. Not really. I don't know. I don't shed. I'm not a dog.
Falling onto the nipple like a waterfall.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a very even exchange. You know, Christy led, and it seems like the kind of relationship where it's like, who's pulling whose ponytail? You guys are both yanking each other's hair, you know.
Yeah. I wonder if we should get I want to do a dominant person on here at some point.
But would you guys go on a run together since you both like to run?
How fast can you run?
I run like a 9-minute mile
Oh, shit.
pace.
I don't
That's
even
not
run
I
that
can
fast.
slow
fast.
down.
I don't
It's
really-
not that fast, no. But
Yeah.
well, I run like 10 miles a day.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
a long distance runner.
Is that your
I-
job?
No, not at all.
Is that
Long-
your job?
Running away from
Is it
your
delivery
nipple fetish.
Then what are you running away from?
Not running from anything. So running to get away from. I don't know. I'm trying to be healthy.
guy?
It's very misleading because you're very hairy, so it might look like you're not that athletic, but you actually seem pretty. You're wearing an Under Armour hat. You like to keep
I
hammering.
guess I do like to keep hammering like campaigns. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Have you thought about taking off the beard so you'd be like more aerodynamic for the runs?
He's
Like
like
you
a
could cut
Brazilian.
down your time.
No, I've never really thought of that. It's probably. I guess it could work. Swimmers do it, but I'm on air, so it's different.
He's an air runner.
Well, I'm on land.
A
Whoa.
land
That's
runner.
water.
Man, what a wonderful land creature we have tonight. Christy, what is your experience on land or sea? Do you like to go swimming for cardio, or you're mostly a land-based creature?
Last time I went swimming, I had a yeast infection.
Whoa, nice.
And there was a red flag that rose above the water, and I noticed it's actually the sharks had a lifeguard. They were warning each other not to bite me.
What the fuck is going on? We should
Because
say
I'm-
that
'cause I'm
Christy is
gross.
actually a comedian, and sometimes she inserts puns and weird improv games into dates.
Yeah.
Have you ever actually asked a date, can I see your nipples on a date? Like, is that a
Yeah.
thing you do in a restaurant?
Yeah.
Hey, wow, that's not normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what responses do you get when you ask people to see their nipples? Are they usually for it?
Yeah, I just want to see right away what kind of fitness level I'm dealing with. You know?
So it's
Or
like looking into a horse's mouth. You look at a man's nipples.
Yeah, like people try to cover up their problem areas, and I just want to see them so I can, time management. That's my resolution this year.
I think that's
So-
a good idea. I feel like you're like weeding out the weak.
Yeah,
Like if you're too scared to show me your nipple, are you ever gonna open up truly?
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
onto something, Christy.
You should put that in your rider when you tour as a comedian. It's like, I need to see your nipples
A nipple on a plate.
so that you
Whoa.
know what kind of quality venue you're at. It's like the green M&M's thing. I don't know if you guys know that about riders, but
It's
some
just deli
artists make.
meats.
Dude, a rider is like a plate that you get in the green room. Do you guys
No,
know
it's
that?
like a piece of paper that you hand to people.
Oh my God, get me out of here! I don't know anything.
She doesn't know anything.
No, a
How
rider.
does
A
it-
rider is like what you order for to be served to you.
It could be anything, not just food. It could be
Oh,
anything
okay.
that you want in the room.
A rider is what John does when he has sex. Is he's a rider?
Rides her.
He's a sub. John, how do you feel about Chrissy admitting to not knowing a lot?
Very confusing.
Have you ever met anyone that asked to see your nipple on a date?
No, this is the first time that's ever happened to me.
You seem very nervous. You're sweating a lot. Are you excited nervous or are you like, what's the vibe? How are
Just
you
kind of
feeling?
nervous, I would say.
Is it me or is it Christy or is it Hans?
I think a little bit of everything.
Hey.
Not necessarily.
We're gonna have a
He ran
foursome.
here.
I,
I believe that. You had to get in your
Yeah,
10.
for a guy that runs, I think your cardio would be better.
you would think.
Instead of going on a run, just go on a date with Christy, and you don't have to go on a run. You'll get all
Yeah.
the cardio you need.
I'll throw things at you.
I could dodge.
So, anyone else want to sign up? We need more women.
We need ladies.
You just
Come
pull
on,
people up.
ladies.
You guys want to come up. You're just too scared to sign up, right?
Yeah,
we're
it's
gonna
literally
go
fine.
into the audience
Yeah.
and start picking people out. It's gonna be like Russell Brand during his special.
Every girl here is hot. Come on. Come up here. I
No
see
reason
you
to be
all.
insecure. You can wear a mask like that one lady is doing. How does it feel to be the only liberal in Texas? Let's all see your Vax card so that we can photocopy it later. We can make copies of it. So, are you vaxxed, John?
No, I am not.
Whoa, what a surprise. The guy with the Under Armour hat and unkempt facial hair isn't vaxxed.
But he's running, so I think he's fine. Like he has really good lung
Yeah,
capacity.
he's
Like,
heaving
if
and
he-
hoeing all throughout the city, just taking a sampling of the air. Hopefully there's not a coronavirus in it. Chrissy, what is your vaccination status?
0.
Oh, you guys have so much in common.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dude, I have a question for you though. Like,
oh, okay.
Koreans don't get body odor. You don't have body odor. Like, it's genetic. You literally do not create body
We
odor.
don't have a certain type of body odor.
Oh.
There's different ways that we smell.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta get to know a Korean to really understand.
I was just wondering if you thought that, like, if you have no body odor and like if you see me and I have all this, like, I have to wear deodorant. Like, do you think that we're gross? Like, white people are gross? He has, like,
Yeah, I do
unkempt
have
hair.
a deep-seated hatred for the white race.
Yeah.
No, I think. Nice. The white girls agree.
Yeah.
The two white women are on board with the racism.
Like, if you smelled my armpits without deodorant, you'd be like, Jesus Christ, because your whole race doesn't even create that smell. So then you smell it on me, and you're like, wow, like, what an
I
animal.
mean, I grew up with a lot of white people.
Yeah.
That's why my English is so good.
Oh.
I'm one of you.
Oh,
I
sorry.
think I'm white. I'm like a dog that grew up with cats.
But
I
you're
think
like
I'm
a clean,
cat.
you're a clean whitey.
I'm a clean white.
Yeah.
I have the eyes of an Asian and the bloodthirsty capitalism of an American.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, so what do you think about the whole, Texas versus California? Everyone's moving here. How long have you lived here?
So I don't live here. I lived in New York. I been in Charleston, South Carolina for the last 9 months, but I'm looking to move here in March.
Did you run here?
I did not. I flew a plane. Well, I didn't fly the plane here. I was on a plane to
I
get
believe
here.
you could.
So I do want to run like from one end of the country to the other in like the next couple years. That's my goal.
You already look like Forrest Gump when he already did that.
That's what I'm going for, you know.
Yeah, for you it'd be the other way around. You slowly start shaving and you get even more clean cut.
It'll eventually come.
The hair would disappear as the air flows through it. So what do you guys think about Texas? You want to move here,
Yeah.
and what for? The comedy or
So
Christy Vera maybe?
yes, the comedy. So in New York, I was a big guy, like you said, but earlier I used to be 325. So I started doing like personal training stuff, but my biggest thing is like it's very expensive. So I wanted to kind of come out here to like help people that can't afford it and stuff, and basically do it on the side.
So you
And then I wanted to like.
There's a lot of fat people here.
No, exactly. It's a big state.
Dude,
There's
San
a lot of
Antonio.
poor-
You need to go to San Antonio.
there's a lot of poor fat people here. You're like, this is
Exactly.
a target-rich
It
environment.
seemed like the market for it. So if I could do free classes, and then I'd be doing like looking for jobs, doing like security, working doors at like
Maybe
comedy
you could
clubs
meet a
and
fat
stuff.
barber
Yeah,
and
but
he could
you're-
trim your hair.
You're a sub. You're submissive. You can't be a security guard. If somebody like me can be like, get out of the
This
way.
is just
Well,
something
that's my job though.
Like
I take that
doing it.
differently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it was his job, he's a good American. If you give him a job, he'll do anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, just because you don't ask Chrissy, like Chrissy is very overpowering, and plus she's a comedian, you know, so she was just on the ball. If you had to ask Christy any questions, and if you had to be in charge of the date, where would you take her, and what kind of questions would you ask Christy if you had to take her on a
Oh my
date?
God.
I don't really. If I were to take you on a date, I would probably. Well, since you said you like running, I'd probably go to like I don't know. There's that. I've been trying to get over to that like the highest point in Austin or whatever, that mountain or whatever,
Mount Bonnell.
Mount Bonnell or whatever. I'd probably go up there,
That's so
do like lunch or
romantic.
something up there. But
So romantic and remote.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Very far
Jesus,
away.
I wasn't thinking that at all. I was like, how so sweet. We're going to be at the top of a mountain kissing or whatever and like running.
Whoa, nice. I think you've already got this one. She's
Yeah.
You got
Christy,
first
share your
base in the
location
bag.
with me just for safety
Oh, okay.
purposes. Thank you.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
So you'd take her to a mountain, you'd run around a little bit, and then you'd have to talk to her eventually. So
yeah.
when would you start the talk? After the run?
I mean, I wouldn't really plan on going on a run if it was a date. It would more so maybe a stroll, go up there and stuff, and then talk that once maybe you got
So
up
let's
there.
do a little improv exercise. You
All
two
right.
are on Mount Bonnell,
Oh.
going for a little stroll on your first date. You met on Tinder, and you don't know that much about each other. And John, you're leading, and now you're asking questions to Christy. And action.
So how do you like how? I don't even know. So how do you enjoy the walk?
I mean, it's like hard to keep up, but yeah, it's fun. It's kind of cold. It's nice though.
Yeah, I'm not too good at this clearly.
John, you're not getting laid tonight. I'm
Show
sorry.
me your nipple.
Clearly.
You fucked up. What did you want to know about Christy? I mean,
He
she
doesn't
looks
care.
like
He doesn't,
she's
yeah,
been
he's not
doing a lot.
interested. He doesn't care.
He's nervous. You
Yeah,
gotta-
he looks at me and he's like, like I get it.
Oh, maybe he's just really nervous. When was the last time you went on a date?
2 years ago, probably.
Whoa, why?
I've been in Charleston and I haven't done anything since there. I've
Well,
been
thank you
working
for
like a
social
year.
distancing. You're not vaccinated.
Exactly, trying to do my part.
Did the last one go well, or did it go like this kind
Oh.
of?
Didn't
Hey.
go horrible. It wasn't. Yeah.
What was she leading? Like,
Nah,
you weren't asking a lot of the questions.
Well, the last date I went, I kind of knew the girl for a little bit, so it wasn't. You know.
It was your sister? I know how you do it in Charleston.
Your cousin.
I'm from New York. I'm from
Okay.
New York. I was
Upstate
born.
though, right?
So I was in upstate, an hour north, but I worked down in all the boroughs as an iron worker for like 6 years.
Beautiful.
Nice.
An iron worker.
Yeah, like
That's
all the
hot.
skyscrapers.
He was a
were stealing.
300-pound iron worker.
Yeah.
Yes, pretty wild sight to see at times.
So you were sweatier then. For
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Do you weld?
Somewhat. I was more of a connector.
Yeah, he welds legs shut with his questions.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Ask Christy where she lives.
Whoa,
I'm not
whoa,
gonna
whoa.
do that.
Ask her some.
No, ask her.
Ask her what she's doing, what her passion is, what
Oh.
motivates her.
You can just be like, what are you most scared of? And then push me off the mountain or something like that. Sorry.
That's not what I was doing. Okay.
Show me your nipple.
Yeah. What does your penis smell like?
So what are you passionate about? What are things that you have interest
Um,
besides in running?
I'm passionate about social issues, I guess.
Okay.
So vague, so liberal.
I think that less people should be vaccinated.
You should
What?
what?
Less people should be vaccinated.
Oh, I mean, choice.
We're gonna get demonetized.
Oh.
This is going
Yeah,
live on
yeah, yeah.
YouTube.
Oh. I think that doctors are lying about a lot of things.
Yeah, I could agree.
Demonetized.
Dude, every time I talk
the
to a
left
doctor, they
is
lie.
freaking out right now.
She's covering her
She's
ears.
panicked.
She looks like a nurse or something.
That wasn't. I don't think that's an insult. They're heroes.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
you might be a nurse. Are you a nurse? Oh.
She's not a nurse.
Nurses aren't getting
She's very
vaccinated.
cautious. She would never go on a date on Mount Bonnell with a January 6th insurrectionist.
I'm passionate about a good nipple on a guy because, guys, it's hard for them to keep up a good nipple. It usually really gets messed up over age and time.
Oh my God.
And dude, you have to live with that.
Well, he's a runner, so his nipples are probably really chafed.
They could end up being chafed.
Do you have a cream or a balm for that?
No, I tend
Hans
not.
has Nivea.
I haven't had that problem. Yes.
You want nipples that smell like Molly's
I'm
grandma?
gonna try to find the one that doesn't smell like grandmother.
She smells
grandma.
good. It's just like a memory thing for me. It's not a bad thing to smell like my grandma.
We all want to smell like Molly's grandma.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
would be
sponsor
tough.
of the show. Moisturizer by Molly's grandma.
She's probably not vaccinated either.
Because she's dead.
Yeah.
And she voted for Biden.
She's not. She's doing well.
So
that's
any
good.
final parting words? If you are on a real date, anything that you would want Christy to know about you just to seal the deal, John?
Oh, on the mountain still?
Yeah, sure.
Not real. No.
Oh, okay.
So you think that you did good enough? You think you got
Oh
it?
no, I definitely didn't do any good.
Well, that means that you're rejecting me. You don't want to even say goodbye.
Oh no.
You're
goodbye.
hurting her feelings.
Tell her
Quick.
she's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're out. You're gorgeous.
Okay.
I just did a bad job.
Yeah. I don't have any STDs.
Hey. Wow. Why didn't you open with
at
that?
all. I don't have any at all. And I
But
feel like a lot of
yeast
people.
infection.
That was for a shark joke.
Oh, okay. Just a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Christy Vera and her clean bill of health.
Thank
And
you.
John, the guy that runs. They went on a date together. We got to know them. Thank you so much for signing up, Christy. We still have no women that signed up. Anyone want to go on a date? Anyone brave enough to go on a date with one of these four
White lady
men?
that means white
She will. What's your name? Dana. Give it up for Dana. She's going to date an incel tonight. It's going to go fine. We're all witnesses. She's going to go on a date with Grant, a human male. Grant and Dana. Here we go. Grant and Dana.
Hi, Dana. How are you doing?
I am doing very well. How are you doing?
I'm awesome. I just got back from Dallas. I had a wonderful time with family and friends. What did you do this weekend?
I got way too drunk. Wasn't planning to,
Love
but I
that.
did, and I kind of lost my voice.
Same.
Yeah.
We need a voice crack counter on this date, real quick.
We're just, two. Oh, that's bad. I was supposed to say 2 crackers, but I was like, I'm black.
I love it. I love it.
So what did you do in Dallas?
I also drank quite a bit. I got to see some family. My mom, she's been a bit like down on her luck recently. She hurt her foot, so we got to hang out. I got to introduce her to some friends, and then I got to have a really good time with an older friend of my mom's. We partied at his place.
Oh, okay. Because I was like to say if she was an older woman, I was like, oh, you like cougars.
Yeah, you know, they need love too, you know.
Wait, so how old are you?
I'm 25, about to be 26, January 31st.
Well, happy early birthday. I'm going to be 30.
Oh, congratulations. When do you turn 30?
May 6th, so, you know, the day after Cinco de Mayo. And I'm from San Antonio, so sorry. I heard a San Antonio joke, and I was like, that's my city.
I'm sorry. No, you were personally attacked. There's a lot of jokes made about Dallas, too, and how pretentious we are. But I'm in Austin now, so I'm getting better.
No, it's true. I used to live in Dallas. It's pretentious as fuck.
Oh, really? How long?
3 years.
That's definitely enough time to get a read on that place. Which part?
And time. Give it up for these two, Grant and Dana. Thank you so much for coming up. Why do you think that a lot of women haven't signed up today? What do you think? You think I'm giving off too much toxic masculinity?
No. A lot of women are actually pretty shy about just randomly doing things, but I didn't know the bucket was there. I know it was on the tickets, you know, because I read, but I just didn't know where to do it. There probably should have been a sign for me.
Oh, that's a good note. We should put a sign up.
Yeah.
It's
People
not
still-
only a dating show, it's a show about how to run a show. It's like Bar Rescue, but for shows. So Grant, you said that your mom broke her foot. Have you ever thought about giving her some moisturizer?
Yeah, you know, I think she deserves the best moisturizer. I'm looking for recommendations. I know Nivea is great. Is there one even better I can get for her birthday or something?
Well, thanks for asking. We're actually sponsored by Molly's grandma's moisturizer.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Or whatever.
I'll have to
You should
slip.
get a Nivea sponsorship.
We totally should.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'll support.
Nivea.
My
I'm
mom
gonna
will
write
support
a
as well.
strongly
She'll rep
worded
it.
letter to Nivea.
We should lube up the old ad revenue stream
The old
with the
Grant
Nivea.
mom's foot with
Yeah.
some Nivea.
A fresh coat of paint on those Cougars in Dallas.
Stomp down on savings with our advertisements.
Does your
Anyways,
mom
no
have
one's buying
bunions?
moisturizer from us.
Are there like healing qualities to your grandmother's lube? Or
It's called moisturizer. Her grandma does not
sorry.
need lube. She's still very wet down there, Grant.
Yeah. Come on.
You're very
Runs
right.
in the fam.
How's your mom doing? Do you have?
Oh, my mom's great. Like, she just retired. I was in Dallas for Christmas, and she just was like, I'm living my life. And then she tried to get me to do work like gardening and build a fence, because who needs a man when you can have your daughter build a fence?
Hell yeah. I love that she.
Thank you for keeping the Mexicans out. We really need to build that fence/wall.
She really believed in child labor laws a lot.
So you did a lot of the housework around the house when you were growing up.
I was Blackarella, not Cinderella, pretty much.
But yet you call yourself a cracker on this very stage.
Oh, I like crackers. What can I say?
Who doesn't love a good cracker? Speaking of crackers, Grant.
Hello.
How handy are you around the house? You think you'd be the one with the tool belt, or would Dana have to, screw in the light bulbs?
Yeah, you know what? I was very fortunate to grow up tall, which also means that I'm given the chores of putting things on shelves and screwing in light bulbs and doing the work nobody wants to do. So I can always fill in the gaps for you.
Perfect. Can you wash dishes?
Hell yeah, I just did today. I'm very proud.
Oh.
He's experienced. He lives a life where he washes dishes. What a normal, everyday man. How relatable.
Thank you. I care about my family and I try to help out. I was washing them for my older family. He's like my godfather. We partied in his house, so it was the least I could do.
Wait, are you in the mafia? Like Godfather? Like, did you?
This is live, right? Okay.
This is something white people do. They have so many fathers, you just get extra ones.
I have two godfathers, so that I guess that puts me in two families of, waste management.
Oh,
So
luckily for me, I know my father, but I only have one.
Wow. That's
Oh,
how
you
you're
do?
supposed to do it, Grant, with your alternative lifestyle.
yeah, love my relationship with my father. We're like drinking buddies, and we have a good time. But mom is the one I really like. Will go out and do stuff for.
So, would you say you're a mama's boy?
Oh yeah.
If your mom was here, would she be on the date with us? Would we need a third chair?
Yeah, actually, I like to include her, and I probably have a mistake of introducing women to my mom too quickly, just because she's a really good wing woman.
That's bad, Grant.
Yes.
Grant,
That's really bad.
you're fucking
But
up, dude.
Going back to something, you said that you did chores as a kid, but I feel like you definitely had a housekeeper. I feel
Yes.
like you are lying.
You had a housekeeper?
I did. I'm making up for
Wow,
lost time.
what a rich asshole this guy is. What a
No,
cracker.
that's okay.
So the
You
red
look like a
flags are.
senator's son.
Thank you.
You look like
She's like, I'll marry into a rich cracker family. I don't
hell
care.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Multiple fathers, godfathers, more family, more presents for the holidays.
Yeah.
Mask Lady. What do you think about this Republican son? You think that he votes correctly, or
I get
he
too
definitely
anxious.
does not?
No, he does. I feel like it's like white guilt. You know what I mean? Right? I feel like you're super liberal, maybe.
Maybe she's not feeling well and she just wants to mask up to help everyone else in the room.
I'm talking about you.
Thanks for showing up, anyways. That's the kind of spirit we need.
I'm so
If you're
sorry.
sick, just mask up and buy the ticket. So, Grant, who did you vote for in the last presidential
I
election?
voted for that third-party candidate, JoJo. What was her name?
JoJo?
Jo
Siwa?
Jorgen.
Siwa?
No, actually, maybe that was the one before.
She loves him.
Joe Jorgensen.
Jo
JoJo.
Jorgensen.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Big fan.
Thank
So
you for
I saw
throwing your
that.
vote away. What made you? Luckily, we didn't need you, Grant. We won by a large margin. What did you like about JoJo?
I literally just didn't like either other person enough to. I had guilt. I was like, I don't feel
And
comfortable.
you're like,
voting
this
for either.
person's probably fine.
Yeah, I'm sure they can handle it. They got put on the ballot. They're probably capable, right?
Did you vote for Harambe before that?
Yeah, I actually used to have a cutout of Harambe in my apartment.
Thank you for your service. You're a real model citizen. Dana, what did you think about the last presidential election?
I was busy trying not to go insane for so many different other reasons. I didn't kind of pay attention to anything else.
That makes sense.
Wait, what was troubling you?
Oh, should I tell the truth or a lie? So I used to work for allegedly a company as a dating coach, so that drives me insane.
You'd be perfect for this show. Can you give Grant some advice?
Yeah.
Please. So don't bring your mom to like the second date. Got that.
Don't bring your grandmother either. Let's see. So
You need a Ouija board for that one, but yeah.
when you go to message a girl or guy, whatever you're into, both,
Okay.
whatever, don't say just hey. At least try.
Actually, that's good advice because
Yeah,
that's what-
John. You hear that? Don't just take her to Mount Bunnell and ask her how the walk is going.
Yeah, and don't take women to remote locations because we're all gonna think you're gonna murder us. Just like push us right off the cliff and say bye.
that's also good.
John.
Take her to somewhere with a lot of witnesses.
Yeah.
Like
witnesses
the
about-
creek in the cave at 6 p.m.
Woo!
Put your name in a bucket, and hopefully you'll go on a date with the person you arrived
I
here
have to
with.
say, I love the confidence for you to go up and do this. That speaks very highly of you as a person.
Oh, thank you. Theater, 4 years. Fake it till you make it.
Every day of my life, yes.
Yes.
I hope that's not a
So
red flag.
let's do a little improv exercise. Let's say that you are a volunteer at the correct presidential candidate's volunteer office. And Grant comes in with a little clipboard and some talking points about how we need to start polluting the ocean or something. And action.
Hey, so I'm having some issues deciding on who to vote for right now, and I'd love to hear your opinion on it. You seem like a very trustable person.
Well, thank you. So, what are you having issues with? What are your political beliefs, or what are some opinions that you have? Like, who do you think you align with? Like, do you have any social issues or environmental issues?
I definitely have issues, but as far as with candidates, I feel very strongly one is maybe not qualified, maybe they're talking out of their ass sometimes, but the other, they're qualified, also kind of talk out of their ass. So basically, it just feels like both people are incapable of communicating and making decisions that are good. So I don't know. Third option C looks good right now.
Oh, so you're indecisive. Okay.
Yes.
So how about you just vote for a third party, like a libertarian?
Okay. Tell me a little bit about what that means as like what's a libertarian?
Not someone who works at a library, but somebody. Oh, damn! I can't even tell you shit.
And
Yeah.
scene. Wow, that was getting really political. I thought it'd be more sexual, you know, like maybe like put your foot in there or something. You said that you didn't know, you third party or whatever. Do you often talk about politics on dates, or is that just when I'm around?
I try to avoid it as much as possible, but you do kind of get a sense of the person's political beliefs just from regular conversation. It always seems to lead that way somehow.
So what is my political position, would you say?
Well, I definitely have seen you on my computer, also in person. I think you definitely want to help people and do the best for everybody. So you're all about, you know, a little bit being a bit more liberal, I guess. Is that correct?
Thanks, man. That's what liberals are all about, helping people and spreading out the wealth in a redistribution camp.
Didn't you say you have like a lot of money saved up that you're not touching or sharing with anyone?
Secret Republican.
Yeah.
Like you
Closet.
said that.
Yeah, you can't have savings as a liberal.
Yeah.
You just
So
have
you're
to
dead wrong.
give it
Grant.
away. Yeah, I'm actually a bit of a conservative. I rule this show with an iron fist. None of you are getting paid.
You don't think you're financially conservative? Maybe you might be more in the middle than you think. You definitely love people and helping, but maybe you save a lot of money and you make good.
Yeah, I do believe in helping people, but I'm also Asian as fuck. And I'm going to buy up all the real estate in Austin so that I can use it as an investment portfolio. But how long have you been in Austin, Dana?
I moved here last year.
Hey, welcome to Austin.
Thanks.
I moved here last year too, so I don't
Yeah.
know if I'm the best welcome committee. What made you move here?
I got a really good job, so no one believes that my job is a thing. I'm a sleep technician, so I watch people sleep. I'm like Santa
Hey.
with a god complex.
I feel like John, the guy before, watches people sleep also.
I don't think he gets paid for it though.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't have sleep apnea, do you? Let me see your neck.
He got a thick neck.
Maybe 300 pounds ago.
He's hiding his neck with that beard. He doesn't want you to know.
Oh man, dudes and their beards.
Yeah, I'm working on one, but I love that you work with sleep. I actually talked about this on the way home, like my issues. I told you I have some, but it's not anything crazy.
Grant, you're putting us to sleep. So, Grant, what do you do?
I sell cybersecurity software to fight that guy over there,
The bear.
the big Russian bear,
Russian
and all
bear.
the
Thank
other
you
people.
for securing our election so that you can vote for third-party candidates that don't do anything. So you do cybersecurity. You watch people sleep. That's kind of cool, you know. What have you found out from watching people sleep? Has it helped your sleep in any way?
Oh no, I'm fucked. Like, I can't sleep at all. I need a sleep study. Let's see. I've noticed, I guess, a lot of people who have PTSD have a lot of bad sleeping issues, and a lot of people have sleep apnea and they don't know it.
Yeah.
So I watch people kind of low-key die on a regular basis, and I'm just like, oh, you're dipping. I hope I can give you air eventually.
Yeah, that's great, you
Wait,
know.
but do you know anything about dreams because you're doing sleep stuff? Is
Well,
that part of it?
So REM, yeah, I know a little bit about it, but like the thing is, like I just see brain waves, and I can see when they go into a deeper sleep. A lot of times, some people, it's kind of funny. I had hypothetically, allegedly, maybe a patient go into their deep sleep, and then they started fishing, and I was like, "Sir, do you need help?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna catch a big fish," and I was like, "Oh, he's just fishing."
Nice. He's sleepwalking.
That's
No, he has
He's sleep fishing?
parasomnia, so he's acting out his dreams.
Nice.
I have a question for you. So if I don't have terrible sleep apnea, but why does it seem like everybody has it nowadays?
So it can be environmental, it can be physical, and now they're finding it can be in family history. I mean, if you want me to watch you sleep, Grant, just let me know.
I think we can
figure
arrange
it out
that.
or something.
Epigenetics. Does it have to do with epigenetics?
Is that for diabetes or?
I didn't go to college, but I have a friend who's a scientist, so I like throw out a word or two.
Yeah, we all listen to Joe Rogan. Okay,
Ooh, so if you want to be fancy, there's
let's
a
be
medical
fancy.
polydipsia. It's extreme thirst, so you can say all these boys are polydipsia. I've been obsessed with that word.
All these thirsty men trying to dip
Or
their
women,
cock
whichever
into
one.
polyamorous relationships. So a lot of people have fucked up sleep. Grant, what do you need help with? You need help with your crazy dreams?
Yeah, actually, this is something I want to get off my chest. So I wonder if it's a scientific or a spiritual thing, right? It's sometimes I don't have sleep paralysis, but I wake up and I see like a mirage of something on the wall, kind of like a shadow, and I'm awake and aware, but I'm so convinced it's real that I kind of talk to it sometimes.
That's
called the
sleep
TV.
paralysis.
But I get up, like I'm moving, but I'm stuck in this like mirage where.
That literally is sleep paralysis, and I'm not a sleep technician. I just know that.
Sleep paralysis. I mean, I was gonna say like if he tells me he has sexomnia, I'm like I don't know what to do with that.
Maybe you do.
So what is a cure for sleep paralysis?
Oh, there's no cure. You just see demons and we just move about the day.
You're just gonna have to get over it, Grant.
Is
Not
it
a big deal. Walk it off.
Wait, do you work with anyone who has like night terrors where they start screaming in their sleep?
Yeah, I have seen. So I used to do pediatrics and also adults and geriatric, whatever, all the ages. So I've seen people have like, besides sleep apnea, night terrors. I've also seen people like sleepwalk, sleep. It's funny until kids start giggling at 2 or 3 in the morning, and they're just like, "What the fuck are they laughing about?"
terrifying? Oh my
yeah,
god.
it's terrifying.
Wait, one more question I have.
No, ask no questions.
People have told me I moan in my sleep. This is not a joke. Is that normal?
Oh, I've had people moan in their sleep. The funnest thing I think I've seen is someone with sexomnia. It's a little, yeah. The person didn't know that they would try to fuck their wife in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
That's
Like
when you
he
put a
didn't
dude.
know.
You put a dude in her bed and see if he still does the same thing.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's it. Yeah. Let's bring over one of your patients. We want to have a little.
Maybe slap some Nivea on him so that he smells like a grandma.
No, why Nivea? There's so many other better lotions.
Like what?
Like coconut. Well, I mean, coconut oil is great, but you also have coconut.
No, but we're talking brands. You know what I mean?
Lubriderm,
Palmer.
Aveeno.
I like Aveeno. Lubriderm's good. I like Aquaphor, but that's a little too sticky for a hand job.
Ooh.
Going
sticky
back to his
job.
hand job, we're not talking about the sleep patient.
Yeah, maybe you could slap some moisturizer on these sleep paralysis patients. You know.
I don't
They
want to
wake up.
lubricate their demons.
So the sexomnia is probably the most interesting to you of all of these different things.
I mean,
I think
Yeah.
it was to you. You seemed the most interested in that.
He's like, oh, I can use that as an excuse the next rape
Segue.
allegation.
I'm sorry, I
You're
suffer
like,
from
let's test
sexomnia.
out if I have that too.
Yeah, how do you
That might be
test
it.
that? That seems so strange to like. How do you they like record it and tell you honestly what happened, or does someone watch or what?
No, so patients list down their like medical reasons and needs, and I've only had 2 or 3 who that happened to, but sometimes it's trauma. But I don't know if you want to joke about sexual trauma.
Yes, let's go down that rabbit hole.
Perfect.
Grant, any sexual? No.
Trauma.
Because she said that it's usually because of trauma. So maybe something happened to you, like you're seeing shit on the wall.
Yeah. As far as like demons or shadow people and all that stuff, I don't know. Maybe I just consume too much like negative media, like watch too many cartoons. That's what mom always would blame, you know.
Grant, I feel like you remember the taste of your mom's breast milk. Is that true?
Probably. No comment.
Okay.
Give it up for Grant and Dana. They went on a date together. What a beautiful couple. Please come back. We still don't have any women or gays that signed
I
up.
want the left. I want the left.
You want the mask lady to go up?
I will hold your hand the whole time. Oh, you don't want to touch anyways. No.
You can go up with your boyfriend. You can bring your boyfriend on the date.
What about the girl that is white but hates white people?
Hey, you guys want to go on a date? You guys come up here and go on a date. Go on a lesbian date. Who wants to see these two go on a date together? They all want it. You guys can go up separately. You guys can go up together. Your friend says you should go. Please succumb to peer pressure. That's usually really boring. I usually hate that a lot. This next guy is Justin Lopez. There's a girl going on a date with Justin Lopez. Let's go. What's your name? Catalina. Catalina going on a date with Justin Lopez. That's him right there. I know it. Come on, Justin. You signed up. Your name's in the bucket. The bucket must be obeyed. Just come up here and make fun of us nerds. Justin Lopez is not coming up. I think he has a gun. Let's move on. Garrett going on a date with Catalina. I'm a host. I can't. This is a pleasure. Catalina and Garrett. Give it up for them one more time.
Hi, thank y'all. Thank y'all. So my idea of the perfect date is just shooting up some heroin, fucking in public, and then passing out behind the dumpster. You with me on this one or what?
You did not go to my sober high school.
Oh, shit. A sober high school?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that,
Well,
dude?
you've been-
What is a wait, no, what is legitimately, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've been high for 10 years. What is a sober high school?
Or you have to be sober. You go
What
to,
the, how do they force
AA.
that? How do they force that?
You go to AA, you go to alternative
What?
peer groups. You go to
Wait, why do
rehab.
they make you go to AA if you're not an alcoholic? That doesn't seem to make sense. That's
Well, no.
you're literally stepping over all of the steps there
Well-
to go.
Not everyone is an alcoholic. You can be an addict, you can be an alcoholic, you can have eating disorder. It's
This
just
is
like,
true.
You can codependency.
Yeah, this is very
Yeah.
true. Well, you're a very pretty lady. Do you have any codependencies?
I have a lot of codependencies.
So like last night, I went out with a girl who was my ex-girlfriend. I made out with her, and I want to be truthful here, guys. Okay, I'm not. This is
And
who I am.
time. Give it up for Gareth
Yeah.
and Catalina. Gareth was about to tell a really problematic story.
Yeah, it was.
I saved
so,
you
I don't
on
know
this
if it was gonna
date.
help.
oh, okay.
So, Catalina, you went to a sober high school.
I did. So did this lady over here.
So y'all went to like the opposite of Euphoria.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, but
Astro
I
World,
shouldn't.
baby.
You shouldn't.
I
watch it.
actually got HBO Max like last night.
To watch it?
Well, yeah, but then I started watching the sex lives of college girls.
Mindy Kaling's show.
I know. I've
They
been
love
binging it since
the
last night.
ladies
It's a cute
love
show.
this
I
show.
like it.
Yeah,
So
it's
you went to
good.
the lamest high school ever.
Well, we didn't have homework.
You didn't
That's-
have homework.
Shit.
Dude,
That's
I would-
pretty cool.
I would
Only
go to that
Caitlin
high
gets-
school.
The homework was just don't fuck your life up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we all went to rehab, eating disorder places. Anyways,
Wow.
enough about me.
So
Go on,
what?
keep
You,
going.
if you had a party at your sober high school,
Oh, we had prom, sober prom.
sober prom.
Yeah, baby.
Did you guys like bob for apples and stuff?
I wish.
Do
No,
you
we-
vote
we-
for
we
Trump?
danced. We had like a photo booth, I think.
Are you
But did someone, like-
does sobriety make you vote for Trump or? how do you
Gareth,
Oh
lean?
my God.
you're fucking the date up.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
Wait, do you go into like ISS or something if you relapse?
No, we had like there was like separate. Like there was like the sober high school, but then there was like pre-sober. I forgot what it's called.
God, that sounds so
Passageway.
fucking lame. Being sober for
Okay, can you not yell at me right now?
oh
Yeah, Gareth, I was.
This is how I
worried-
act on dates, y'all. This is exactly how
Can we
I
turn
act on
Gareth's
And that's
mic
why
off?
And that's why it was
No,
an
I'm kidding.
ex last night, right? Gareth, I was worried at first you weren't being vulnerable, and she was. You came into it joking, but then you kind of came around. I liked that. You started being like interested in what she was saying.
I'm very
I like that.
interested in everybody.
I think you
feel.
put up a little bit of a front, and I think you should be more vulnerable.
Okay, I'll tell you everything about me.
Not right now.
Oh, God,
maybe at a
please
later
don't.
date.
Wait, you okay? So I
I
have
like
a
how-
very dry weenus. Not penis, weenus. The
I know
elbow.
I was in 3rd grade. I know what a weenus is.
Okay, cool. Do you have any moisturizer on you by chance? By chance? No.
Stop trying.
Nivea. Okay.
So Catalina, you weren't allowed to do drugs in the high school, but were you allowed to bone?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you don't do drugs, you're fucking.
Yeah, and a lot of other stuff.
So
Couldn't even drink like some APGs couldn't drink Red Line. You know, the energy drink.
red line.
You've never heard of Red Line?
No.
No.
Wait, where are you from?
I'm from Houston.
Oh, okay.
H-Town.
I love Houston. So is
Thanks for the backup.
he's also from Houston, right?
Are you
I am.
from?
I grew up off of Bunker Hill,
Okay, so you're Memorial.
Memorial District area. That's
Okay.
correct. Yeah,
Cypress.
absolutely. Cypress Hill. Yeah, what's up?
Yep.
Yeah. No.
a good
Do you
band.
do you like Toyota cars by chance?
If it's like the Forerunner.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh, you got a Forerunner?
I do, but
Is it lifted?
you probably know. Have you ever heard of Fred Haas Toyota World by chance?
I'm familiar with.
That's my
Red House.
family. That's my
Oh,
family.
you
yeah.
have
Gareth, you're
Empire?
rich?
That is the empire.
Oh, nah.
That is not my empire.
Look how close
Well,
you're
I am
getting
rich
to it.
adjacent.
What? What do you mean?
Gareth, you're killing this date, bro.
Are you in line for the Toyota dealership?
We'll not talk about that, but
Oh,
you
like,
know.
could I get a deal because I'm like in the market for a new
No.
car? Oh, what the
No.
fuck are you?
Gareth, you fucked it up.
What?
There's no
White
point
men
in being
care a lot
rich.
about money. I don't know if you knew that or not. We're all very empty inside. I do love capitalism. This is a thing. You a capitalist?
Gareth, you're fucking it up
On a good
again.
day.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
You
So,
should have left it open.
how
It's
does
like maybe let's get to know each other.
Wait, what do you have to do with?
let's
Fred
get the
Haas?
feedback a little down. So his grandfather is Fred Haas of
What
Haas
is your
Toyota.
last name?
Fisk.
Oh,
He's not a Haas.
yeah.
Not a
Okay,
Haas.
let's go. Can we pick
other
another
claim.
name?
If you could buy any Toyota, if you could get any Toyota for free from
No,
Gareth,
Only,
which
only Forerunner though.
only
Yeah, only
Forerunners.
Forerunner.
So she's into
Unlifted
SUVs.
Forerunner,
That's a
like
solid call.
Escalade.
So let's do
Yeah,
an
like
improv
lifted.
exercise. You go into a Fred Haas dealership, and there's Gareth Fisk, a guy that you went on a date with,
Oh, hell yeah.
and
Hey.
now you're trying to get a car for free, and you know he can do it. And action.
The cleavage is a very good call.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how's it going?
You got any?
Got any heroin?
No. You got any like under 60,000 miles? Forerunners, lifted all blackout. Any of those babies? All
Sure.
good on all their up
Sure.
to date. What
Yeah.
do you call it? Like,
Wait, keep rubbing my shoulder. Hold on, that felt
Oh,
really
sorry,
good.
sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Did you forget what I was talking about?
Yeah.
Or do you need me to go closer?
Yeah.
And scene.
Okay.
Give it up for that sexual assault we just saw.
Woo! Gareth
From
has
me?
a boner.
No.
Gareth was
Good
at
job.
a car dealership and a massage parlor combined into one. Speaking of which, Catalina, what are you racially? You're sort of racially ambiguous.
What do you think?
Asian,
Okay, but what kind of Asian?
North,
Like,
North of what?
North Asian.
Like China?
I would say maybe Filipina or maybe
No.
Canadian, native Canadian or
oh, I can see that.
No, I'm half Thai. My mom's from Thailand.
half Thai and half boring.
Actually, yes.
You're white, half white.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
If we got married, could you adopt communism as your?
Gareth, please stop trying to make it political. You're really making my dick soft.
Do I make your dick hard, Hans? Wait, hold on.
Gareth, so what have you ever used your connection to Fred Haas for anything like productive?
Well,
No, I actually try to, as much as possible, not ask for anything because that's the way to do it. I think if you
It's the way
don't
to be
ask for
poor.
anything, then you given things eventually. That's how it usually goes. You usually don't want to fuck around, and do comedy because my uncle doesn't like that. But hey, here we are. This is where we are as
So
life.
your uncle doesn't like that you're running around sharing the family business.
No, dude, he's like, I'm not following you on
What's something that your
Instagram.
uncle would not want you to say on live YouTube right now?
I don't think I should say it.
Family secret. Let's go.
No thanks.
What Hondas are secretly better?
I like trust funds.
secret.
What? Yeah.
What a boring trust fund child.
Dude,
You
I
don't-
fuck you,
also
Hans.
like
Why are you
trust
calling
funds.
everybody boring? All right, man. Why don't you tell us more about your
You're not sharing
penis?
any secrets. You're not getting free cars.
I can share secrets. Do you want me to share secrets?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna share secrets right now. My penis is about 5.5 inches, flaccid.
Fred Haas is disappointed.
I have never been with a black woman before.
What else is new?
Let's see here. I have a solid income. However, I do have sex insomnia. Whatever. What was that thing she was talking
Catalina,
about?
do you want to go on a
About
date with
fucking
another
in-
man?
In a place.
Let's get
What do I do
another
with
man up here.
Hans?
I gotta be the
Another man,
host.
but-
Wait.
Yeah, you can get another man.
When
I
you
heard-
give me the contract for Carl.
Sure.
I heard Catalina's dad is Mattress Mac. How do you feel about that?
Dude, Galloway
Big Daddy
Furniture
Matt.
saves you money today. That's what I think about that.
Saving
It's a
all of
fame in
Houston.
Houston.
It's a
Hell
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can put
Marvin
the
Zindler.
You can put the mattress in the car and live inside your car. It's-
Yeah, Vent out of my Kia. He needs to get me a Forerunner.
Oh, okay. I like to fuck in bed though.
Okay.
I don't like fucking in Forerunners. Like it's hard to fuck.
What
It's
am I
hard to
talking
maneuver
about
in a car.
fucking in it?
You
I
should
just
just
wanted
be happy
move
to
the
fuck,
mattress.
Gareth.
What?
Trying to
You
move
should
the
just be happy to
mattress.
fuck. You should
Oh,
be
yeah,
honored
no,
to fuck.
totally.
Doesn't-
No, I'm there, but I like to be comfortable nonetheless. Like I need to
So you
maneuver
wouldn't fuck me in the Forerunner?
depending.
Gareth
Can
is
you
high
look me in the
maintenance.
eye?
I am high
Look me.
maintenance.
You're not gonna fuck me in the Forerunner?
He only fucks people who are heirs to conglomerates. He's a
And apparently only
trust
white
fund
people.
sexual.
No, that's not it. That's not it at all. I'm just very vain. I like men. That's the thing.
That was
I like
Gareth
penis.
Fisk. Give it up for Gareth.
Bye, guys.
Do I
He's
get another one?
gay.
Do I get another one?
Do you want to go on a date with another one? Gareth is a comedian. Everything is a joke to him. Nikita Kleistov. Nikita Kleistov. Is that Nikita over there? Nikita's coming up. Friends with Catalina.
Yeah, it's a nickname, guys. Pasha is my first name. Thought I told that.
Give it up for Pasha and Catalina.
I already met
Shit,
him.
man, I'm in love with this woman, dude.
You're telling
I
me
was
I'm
over there motorboating that son of a bitch earlier, man. Holy shit, I love her.
Thank you.
Let's go on a date. Where we at? What's the setup? Was it an Italian restaurant? Like I
the
didn't
date.
know. Like,
You're
what
10
it-
seconds
I didn't
in.
know you like spaghetti. I love spaghetti.
Caitlin.
That's some good shit. What's up, baby? Holy shit, I
from
haven't seen you in
Oklahoma.
30 minutes.
Already. He's from Oklahoma.
Longest 30 minutes of my life right here, dude. I love you. Sorry, I'm a terrible dater.
Do you go on Tinder?
Tinder, what the fuck is that, man? I don't even understand how that works, man. This guy knows though. Like, watch out with
I
this
think I've
guy.
seen Hans on Tinder.
I love this guy, dude. But yeah, I don't do Tinder. Sorry, I one on
how do
one.
you-
Like that's how we met, man. We met at the bar, man, earlier.
I know
remember?
because I was in distress.
Oh
but
my
how
goodness.
do you usually meet, like in distress?
Me, myself. Oh shit, I'm stressed out whenever I meet people, man.
But how do you like do it?
I'm all kind of stressed right now, man. You asking me this kind of question. What do you mean? I'm so confused. What do you mean? Say that again.
Like how do you normally meet women?
Ah, man, it's been a while, dude. Normally it's just like, hey, what's up?
And time. Give it up for Nikita Kleistov, aka Pasha, and
Boom.
Catalina. Give it up for them. Give them a little clapper.
God damn it, I'm terrible.
I feel like I just had an aneurysm. I don't know what just happened.
I have no
At
idea. I think
all.
I feel
Something
like
about
we.
spaghetti.
Yeah, she lost me. She lost me at hello. You know what I mean?
Who the fuck are you?
I love it, dude. Oh,
Where
we're
are
on
you
YouTube
from?
right now. This is fucking sick.
Are you a
dude.
character from a Will Ferrell
Yeah,
movie?
can I put my glasses on?
No. Where are you from?
Oklahoma.
Russia originally, but Oklahoma City, guys. Woo.
Oh my God!
Sooners.
I didn't know they made rednecks in Russia.
Russian redneck. You ever met one? Take a picture. I'll be there.
I feel like you're the after effect of like Chernobyl. Like this is like what happens.
I was actually there. Unfortunately, I'm the only survivor.
That makes sense. I believe you.
I was on the bridge.
Irradiated Russian is just a drunk Oklahoman. It's interesting because the top of your head is thinner than the bottom of your head. It gets wider as you go further down.
As it goes down, dude. Yes, I know.
Does that help you drink more vodka? Do you chase the vodka with Bud Light?
Beer's on him.
Or borscht.
Borscht. Hell yeah. There you go, mama. I love it.
Okay.
You're trying to steal my man.
I feel like
Well,
I'm
you
cheating
tried
on my date
stealing
right
mine
now. I'm cheating on my
first.
date right now.
We could.
So where would you guys go on a date together? This Russian.
Absolutely Italian place, dude. For sure, dude. She looks like she would enjoy that. Maybe.
Would you like to eat pasta with this Russian redneck?
Some meatballs? Some meatballs in there?
No. Stop
Okay,
it
that's
on this
terrible. That's
date.
terrible. I'm sorry. I'm terrible.
Mind your manners.
We're probably going to a Mexican restaurant now. Tex-Mex, you know what I mean?
I bet you make the worst country songs ever.
Me?
Russian. It's like a Tetris song with your voice on it.
Really? It's pretty good, right? Garth Brooks shit, right? I don't know.
You got the voice for it, for sure.
Oh, Garth Brooks is good.
So, what's your dating situation? You brought a date with you tonight, or
Hell yeah, man. My brother, man. We're gay.
your brother?
No, I'm kidding.
You
dude.
really are
That's
from
so stupid.
Oklahoma.
We
that
brought
what they do in
Arkansas
Russia?
and Brotherhood in here. No, I'm kidding. He's
Brotherhood.
married. He's a good kid,
Okay.
man. No,
that's-
no.
For a moment, it sounded like you were in the
Single as fuck,
KKK
dude.
for a second.
I'm single.
In the brotherhood.
Wait, how old are you?
Too old.
Just answer the question,
30.
sir, please.
Oh my goodness, this is like police officer. Wait a minute. I need some. What are you, a cop?
Are you
No, just
36?
kidding. 37, guys.
37.
37.
He's always suspicious of the KGB.
I always gotta watch out, man. Especially you.
Catalina, what did you think about this Pasha dude, and what would you say to him if you met him at a bar?
I love you, babe.
Well, I did meet him at a bar outside. Can you?
Absolutely not.
I met
This
him
is not-
outside, and he seemed like a really nice man. I think he just has a little bit nerve.
You have very poor taste in men. This guy is gonna leave you in about 2 months. So, what is your dating history? How many times have you been divorced, Pasha?
0.
0. Wow, that's both unlikely in Oklahoma and Russia.
How many hand jobs have you paid for?
0.
What
We're
a
being
loser.
truthful
Okay.
tonight. We're being
All right, I'm being
truthful,
honest.
Vulnerable. Come on.
I just paid her, so don't bring that up. First time.
I wish.
This is some tailgate humor right here.
She
Make
didn't
some
accept
money.
credit cards. No checks.
If you were gonna take her on a real date, where'd you take her? Like Windstar
You
or
told me
something?
like the Olive Garden.
Windstar, like you mean like casino?
Yeah, you're
Like
from
a
Oak.
Windstar?
you're
You
from
mean
Oak-
never win? Like Norman kind of stuff? No, yeah, I don't know. Probably.
I've never met a guy that lost both World War II and the
Easy.
Civil War. I should have said World War One.
I don't know where we're at right
Thank
now.
you
I'm
for
so confused.
defeating the Nazis for us,
You're welcome.
and also fuck you for slavery.
What the fuck?
How do you feel about Jews?
I love them.
What if they're gay?
I love them still.
Oh,
How do you
whatever.
feel about
form.
Hey, what do you mean, like big nose gay people? Like that's cool as hell, dude. That's
Big nose.
I'm so confused.
That's my family.
I love you. Was that your brother? I love him.
So what is your biggest weakness?
Being on stage, guys. What's up?
You're doing a great job, man. You're a character. You're weird as fuck.
I fucking love it, dude. I'm not scared to be on stage. Nothing scares me.
Catalina, what is your biggest weakness?
Me.
Weakness or fear?
What a fucking
like
creepy
weakness
uncle.
in a man?
This guy is not invited to
You
family
are not
reunions.
37. You are not 37. There's no way.
Love it, dude. No, I'm fucking like 74, man. How old do I look?
I'm getting like 7 different ages from you. Like that's the vibe. Yeah, like.
For
like
every
I'm-
age, you gotta
yeah.
explain why. So start for the first.
You have the
Actually,
maturity
you do
of
what we
a.
say. That's not how the show works.
Damn
Yeah,
it,
we are the
we
ones in
tried.
power. We're like Putin here.
Yeah,
Oh
and you
my
love Putin.
goodness.
Come
Holy
on.
shit. Here, let me make a phone
He's
call.
got a good calendar.
Make a phone call.
We're gonna ride
Just
a
kidding.
horse. Yeah.
Unicorn.
Do you want to take off your shirt right now?
Fuck no, dude. You kidding me? I'm here to make out, not take my shirt off.
What about a nip slip?
Yeah, show us your nipple.
What's a man slip? Is that what that is?
No, a nip slip.
Oh my goodness.
All
Really?
right, we're gonna guess pink or brown.
Oh.
He's-
$5, guys.
he's
Throw $5
Russian.
right here on the table. $5 on the table. Pink. He said pink. So he's got 5 on it.
Anyone got brown?
Anybody else? Anyone else?
Of course, the left
$5.
wants to go for brown. I love that.
Hairy or non-hairy nipple? Let's do this.
No,
Hairy or
Money on the
non-hairy?
table.
Hairy
You
or
gotta show us your
non-hairy?
nipple now.
Hairy or non-hairy? It's a hairy nipple, baby.
That's a pink one.
Motherfuckers. I got a 6-pack. Hey, behind each keg, there's a 6-pack.
Mine are like see-through, so.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
love you.
you're a very interesting person. Catalino, what's
Sorry
your
about our
dating
date.
history like? Have you ever dated someone that was as douchey as this guy?
Well, he's not douchey though. He's not.
Hell yeah.
Oh, then she definitely has.
No, you're so sweet.
I
Oh, I
love
met
this
him
woman.
outside. He's such a sweetheart.
I'm sorry.
How many guns do you own?
Wait, how many guns do you own?
There's 2 of them right here. Pound this one
Oh
and
my
then
God.
pound this one. And there's
How many
2.
real guns?
I see.
Sorry,
The,
no
I
safeties.
kind of want a man
It's giving
with, like, a
68 years old right
he has the
now.
same
Wait a
hu-
minute. There's a 3rd gun coming up. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Okay. All right. Calm down.
This guy has the same humor
God
as
damn
the
it, you son
t-shirts
of a
in
bitch.
Bass Pro Shop.
Yes.
I am that guy. I literally go hunt deer off the boat. That's what I do for a living. I go buy a boat just so I can go hunt deers on the side of the river, man.
Do you know what deer are? You hunt aquatic deer. Catalina, have you ever been hunting?
She's coming.
Well, in what way?
She might come
Hunting
again.
for
though.
dick?
Oh, hunting?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you said hunting. Oh, no, I'm not a hunter.
You're more indoor city.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
This is our first date, for Christ's sake.
So if you two were to go out into the wild, what was the first thing that you guys
I
would do together?
need a really nice cabin, like glamping.
Wow, she's
With a
difficult.
bidet.
It's the first date.
Yeah.
She's very difficult.
What do you want to know though?
That's absolutely something
You
I
want me
wouldn't
in a
even know.
tent?
Yes, absolutely. What's that?
I don't think
Tents?
so.
What where would you
Oh, you
go
have a
camping?
van.
I do
Oh.
have a van.
Never mind.
Probably
I
on the
feel
side
like
of the
you're
river or
so
somewhere.
in love with
you know, it's
Hans
kinda-
right
Okay,
now.
well,
and
I
I'm
offered
feeling-
offered Hans to park his van in my driveway.
When did you offer this?
Dude, like the other night.
She was-
Not in a
she-
sexual way, in like a I
Oh,
will
on-
keep you safe
On
way.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Your generator,
know.
dude. She was trying to
I
plug you
will-
in, you
I
know.
will
plug
No, I
you
told
in.
you. You asked me if I had a flat driveway. I said yes. I said it's true. Okay, stop it.
I would
Oh
love
my
to
goodness.
put my
How,
automobile
how
inside
far
your
did this go?
driveway.
No, I was just.
We're on a first date, for Christ's sake. Why
I
would
know,
you
stop
share
being
that
a
with me?
dick.
How do you feel about your date hitting on me right
Why
in
would
front
you
of
share that with me? I didn't know you like.
I was offering you a safe shelter.
Do you feel emasculated by this tiny little soy boy stealing your date?
My balls are moving right now. This is weird.
You know how.
Sure.
They're doing this right now. I ain't shitting you. It's weird. I feel like I'm on the couch watching porn. Like an Asian porn, like a widescreen shit.
I get that.
I love you guys.
I love you too. What kind of porn do you watch?
Fucking only you, dude. You would know.
A lot of
Hums porn, man. Band stuff.
A lot of stepsister, stepbrother porn. A lot of outdoor winter porn.
We make porn, dude, so I don't watch porn, dude. It's weird.
Give it up for Pasha and Catalina. They went on a date together. We have no more men's name in here. Any man want to go on a date? Manly man who wants to get laid? Brad, you want to go on a date? Brad wants to go on a date. Now we just need a beautiful lady.
You would actually like him. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
You would like him. No, you.
She wants to go on a date with Brad.
Okay.
Man, Brad is quite the lady puller.
You're right. She would like Brad.
Yeah,
Like
he's super liberal.
she would.
He's been back 5 times now. With the seat pull. Give it up for Brad.
Gentleman, right? Okay.
Brad and his date.
Are you into black girls?
I'm
I'm half black, so.
nice to meet you. I am
Down
half
with
into
the
black
swirl?
girls. Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
he's down with the swirl.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I'm Brad.
I'm Jasmine.
Nice to meet you,
with
Jasmine.
With the Z and a Y, a little ghetto, you know, just a little spicy.
Oh, dope. Okay. Where are you from, Jasmine?
I'm from Texas.
Where in Texas?
So I grew up in Killeen.
Killeen. Okay,
Kill
not too far
City.
away. Kill City. All right.
The ghetto a little bit, you know. I moved around. I was married
Okay.
to a
Are you
military
divorced
man.
now?
Oh, I've been divorced for almost 3 years.
All right, cool. This will work this time.
Yeah. So we lived in Colorado Springs for 3 years,
In
and
Colorado?
then
a little
upstate New
stupid.
York for 2.
Cool. I lived in New York for a while.
Oh yeah, what part?
New York City in Harlem.
Oh,
so
and
that's
then, okay. I was
warm
like
down with
5
the
hours. I
blacks.
was like 30 minutes from the Canadian border. Fuck that shit. Okay.
That's cold as fuck.
It's 8 inches of snow. We're literally on Lake Ontario. Literally.
So
on
8
Lake
inches is
Ontario.
too much, right? I agree.
It depends on what 8 inches we're talking about.
Oh, okay. Well,
What inches are we talking about?
of snow.
Okay.
Snow
yeah,
White,
yeah.
you know?
Snow. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
too
yeah.
much.
8 inches of white, just like far too much. I agree. 100%.
Yeah. What is
And
it?
time. Give it up for Brad and Jasmine with the Y
And a Z.
and a Z. I think that last little conversation you had was about cocaine. I think they just made a cocaine deal in front of us.
Well,
Yeah. Well,
You guys do cocaine, Jazz? Do you do cocaine?
no, but I smoke a lot of fucking weed. A
oh,
lot.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
I-
love
Yeah.
weed.
I'm actually abstaining for a month. I just joined a friend in a month
Okay.
long, but I would love to join you in a month and
Yeah,
smoke some weed.
yeah, let's smoke. Definitely.
I can
have
hang
good
out around
plugs,
it. I'm not
You
Edibles.
smoke
edibles.
sativa.
Either hybrid sativas, indicas. I'm down with it.
Okay.
She's buy marijuana,
Yeah.
buy weed.
What's
Edibles,
Marijuana
the
very
coolest
bad.
thing you ever done when you're high? Like a really big accomplishment while high.
Oh God, I don't know because I usually once I'm high, I get the munchies and then I'm out, like done for the count.
You should go take a sleep paralysis.
Dana's
That's
actually I came with Dana, so.
That's awesome. Brad, on the date, you asked if Colorado Springs is in Colorado.
I'm not very
Did
smart.
you really? I didn't
I
even
did
hear.
ask that, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Brad.
Public school.
Brad, maybe
Public school?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean me too, but
Okay.
I mean,
maybe
That's
ask
not
some
really-
questions
lack of common
about
sense.
Colorado
That's
Springs.
okay. We'll work on it.
Where in Colorado is Colorado Springs?
It's about an hour from Denver. I don't know if it's north or south, to be honest.
It's south.
Is it south?
South.
Okay, I have no idea. I love it out there. I really do, but it's just not somewhere I would want to live. It's just too. You guys were talking about how California people from Colorado and New York are coming to Texas too. So it's stay your asses back where you guys are from.
Why?
Don't
Yeah.
come here,
Wait,
okay?
but
We're
is
gonna
it
build a
because,
fence.
But why? Is it because they're like really liberal?
I don't think people
that you
look at
don't
the I don't think people look at the economy and the logic sense of it. Once you move to these places and these people are coming from here, our economy's gonna go up too. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the cost of living is already expensive as it is.
Yeah.
So these people who move here, it's only gonna increase the cost of living and then taxes. Who knows if state taxes will be a thing
So
in
are
Texas?
you in favor of deporting Californians and Coloradans?
Fuck yeah.
Let's
Go
send them
back
back
home.
to where they came from.
I'm
They build the wall-
sorry.
Are you trying to build a wall here?
No, I wouldn't.
Just around Austin.
No.
Okay.
Let's just give everyone guns and tell them we're not vaccinated, and then they'll leave on
See,
their own.
I'm vaccinated. How do you feel about vaccinations?
I'm also.
I work in the
vaccinated.
healthcare field, so
Okay.
I like
Hey,
how we
congrats,
have to
thank
you.
ask
I like-
each other how we feel about vaccines.
The
I'm,
light down there.
I'm fully vaccinated.
How do you
I
feel
think
about
it's a good thing.
IV drips? It's a medical thing. Who gives? You're not supposed to feel anything about it. You're supposed to fucking do
Just
it or
go
not.
with it, whatever.
Whatever your doctor
Yeah.
says.
Are you a doctor?
No, I work in administration. I do a little of everything. I do, however, have my degree in biology, so.
Nice. Administration makes good money.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's I do well for myself, I guess.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
She could be your sugar mama,
okay.
Brad.
Do you have
I am
kids?
looking for a sugar
I have
mama.
no kids.
Brad,
Okay, no.
how much money do you make?
I'd
Not-
go to hell
not
before I
enough,
have
not
kids.
very much.
Would Jasmine, would you like to be a sugar mama to Brad?
I'm more looking for a sugar daddy.
Oh.
Why? You have a lot of money.
No.
Why would you be
I-
looking for that? You have a lot of money.
I'm no, I'm not. I spend a lot of money though.
Oh, what do you spend? What do you spend it on?
Clothes, shoes,
Piercings.
piercing. I have my coochie pierced too. So there you go.
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
Got
a little
coochie pierce.
stimulation.
Hell yeah.
Where on the coochie?
My clitoris is pierced.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
thought about getting the hood part.
I
like
want to
the
get that
top,
next. Actually,
but
I want to
don't-
get my hood done.
I don't think I shower enough to
Oh,
keep
no.
up. That's just honest.
I love your honesty.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
So
okay.
you're gonna just have like a studded pussy. It's gonna be like a leather
I really
jacket.
do want my hood. That's what I wanted originally, but the lady just pierced my clit, so I was like, whatever, I'm down with
Wait,
it.
you went in for a hood piercing?
And
they-
she pierced my clit, yeah.
Whoa. I think you can sue them.
It doesn't hurt though. It didn't hurt, so. And I don't have a high pain tolerance, so I don't know how I did it.
That's illegal. Someone just assaulted you. So does that help the sensation?
Yeah, so mine it's very sensitive now since I've
And
had
it
it.
Yeah,
wasn't
I'd
before?
imagine.
I mean it was, but it just like times 10 now with the piercing.
Wow.
For sure.
Wow. So that's like if you have a vibrator, does it like make a weird noise?
No, I don't.
That was a Brian
I mean,
Redband question.
that is a very valid question. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I was
'cause-
It is
thinking.
valid, yeah. No, but
Yeah.
no, I don't. It doesn't make a weird noise.
Nice.
How do you feel about? How do you feel about? Is it something that's easy for you to take in and out?
The piercing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's not hard. You
Okay,
lit-
cool.
You know, just got to reach down there and unhook it. You know?
So otherwise, that would have been a deal breaker for me. I've had experience with it. It's bad. I've like some teeth.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah,
I've
he
had
used to have
great experience
braces.
with it. So
I don't know.
He
Gets
couldn't get
hooked.
his mouth off a pussy for his
Yeah.
whole junior year in
Very
high school.
uncoordinated too. So I need all the help I can get.
But like, if a
Understandable.
guy goes down on you, does it taste like nickels or something?
I hope not. I always think
couple
about
times a
that,
month.
and I hope not. I don't think so. I've never heard.
You should do a
Well, if it
little-
does, just get a
I
new piercing.
start a poll, right? Like,
Yeah.
does my pussy taste
like
like
an
nickels?
anonymous one,
No.
because like they probably put up with it and do it again, but they don't want to. Yeah, anonymous poll on like your Instagram story.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like if you've eaten it, tell me.
Does
let
it
me
taste like
know.
nickels?
Yeah,
Pennies,
it's like a suggestion
dimes.
box.
Have you ever like thought of putting any cool piercings on it? Like if you're in the mood for like little fish dangling
No,
down there.
no, God, no. I
Yeah.
no.
Cross.
Like a belly button ring one that like says like bitch. On it.
I would go with that. Yeah.
Or like a feather, you know? They have like a, like
Oh, dream catcher. You know,
Brad, you have,
Playboy bunny.
Brad, you have no excuse for not being able to find the clit tonight.
That's I do have yeah.
Just bring a flashlight.
And
It'll
a magnet.
You
shine
just need
back
one
at
of
you.
those little detectors that security guards have, and it will.
or
probably
like
go
on the
off.
beach where you're like.
So what do you
Yeah.
say?
alone.
when you go through security or metal detectors.
I've never. I mean, I go through TSA. I like to travel, so I go through TSA, and I don't think I've ever. I don't.
Wow.
I hope not.
Hope
I
no
don't think.
I hope no terrorists are listening, 'cause they can just hide
She
a
has her
bomb
coochie pierced. We know.
in their
inside their
clit.
clit
You got a
hole.
clitoris bomb, then you're good. You know.
I recently just got stopped at TSA because I had like a
Really?
really large, pointy glass dildo in my carry-on, and they stopped me and they were like, "What is this?" And I was like, "It's a big glass dildo." And he was just like, "I'm gonna take your word for it," and I just so.
Awesome. Maybe Jasmine could put it on as like a piercing next time. Is it like a IUD/piercing? Can you get one of those combo?
I don't know how that works. I don't know.
Just put some copper in there.
Probably.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That clip piercing is really, really dope.
So
Does it ever
funny.
get snagged?
It's
though?
actually no. I lied on my loofah. Oh my god. That was hard. I was almost in tears trying to unhook it, unravel it from the piercing.
Maybe just use your hand for the vagina area.
But the fun fact, my the only reason why I got it pierced is because my mom told me to get it. She was like, "You should do it," because I wanted to get my nipples redone. And she
This
goes,
is an episode of
and
Sisterhood
me-
of the Traveling Pants
and my
that I
mom
didn't see.
my mom goes, "Just get your coochie." She's like, "It doesn't hurt." So like a month later, I got my coochie pierced.
Gilmore Girls.
My best friend's mom, she went with her mom to go get it. She watched her mom
Oh,
get her
really?
pussy pierced. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
wish
super
my
cool.
I'm pretty
Mom
close
and
with
I
my
were
mom, so
close.
I tell her everything, almost everything. She's like my best friend, though.
Oh,
You
Must
know,
be
yeah, I have a good relationship with my parents.
good family's really important. To
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. My parents are still married, and you
Very
know,
cool.
yeah.
Let's not brag.
I know. I'm.
This is 2022.
I'm an orphan. Will she adopt
Oh
me?
no, probably. They're really kind.
Will she pay for me to get my pussy pierced?
She probably would.
This is a
I will pay
scholarship.
for you to get your pussy pierced.
If you apply with Jasmine's mom, she'll sponsor you to.
Just holler at
you
me.
can
Just holler at me.
scissor
You let me
Jasmine.
know.
You can clink piercings together.
Oh yeah.
Where did you go to get your hood pierced?
I was actually living in upstate New York at the time, so I went to
Oh.
this.
With
I w-
John?
John, yeah, probably he was there.
He was there running around.
Just
He's like, I can't believe what I saw. This is.
she just got her pussy pierced. What?
Were you in the Adirondacks?
No, I was real upstate, so like Watertown, Carthage. I was like an hour from Syracuse.
Oh, okay.
Way up there.
I lost my virginity in the
Really?
Adirondacks. So that's
I
how
was
lost
literally
it.
30 minutes from the Canadian border. Oh yeah,
Shit.
yeah, girl.
That border does not play.
No, but it was worth it because you get to go to like Toronto, Ontario, Montreal.
Did you go to Canada's Wonderland, the theme park?
No, I didn't.
fun.
Is it? I'm gonna have to think
Yeah.
about that next time.
Hell yeah. I like
She's
Canada.
got a
Canada.
theme
Yeah,
park
it's
between
the
her
people are
legs.
nice
I
out
feel
there.
like she wants to live in Canada.
Yeah, communist.
I don't know. I think that's maybe too
Free
liberal for her.
healthcare
I
for
don't.
everyone.
She's
That's
definitely got her
true.
clit pierced. She's got everything pierced. What did you think about the clit piercing? Have you ever been with a woman that had her clit pierced?
I have. Yes.
Whoa.
And
You had a bad experience?
it was my first time.
Oh, you're
And-
like, does everyone have this?
No, it was really exciting at first, but it was. I was like, wow, I've never seen this before. Only in porn.
Damn. What porn do you watch?
I didn't notice any like experience on my end, other than like I found eating out to be incredibly difficult. Like I didn't like it, so eventually she took it out because
But answer the question, nickels or nah?
once a month.
No, I don't.
Does
mean
it
period.
taste
I
like
mean just the, like,
nickels?
the
No,
piercing
absolutely
I
not.
wouldn't think so. I think if you clean, I'm clean
He's talking
mine,
about the
so I
period
mean, I
tasting
would
like
assume it
nickels.
does.
That's more like a penny taste, anyways.
There.
Get your coins.
Dimes.
Right,
I don't know. I
Coins
would
are
feel more like
coins.
dimes because it's
Period.
silver.
No, I'm
Oh,
saying-
your
no, I'm saying
period.
period is
I
pennies.
definitely could tell pennies. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
period.
yeah.
I'm not down with the. I'm not down for cheesecakes or anything like that. On like I
Wait,
do
what's
not do.
cheesecake?
I don't do sex on my period. Absolutely not.
But what does cheesecake mean?
'cause you know, like a regular cheesecake, the red.
Oh, like a New York
Strawberry.
style cheesecake.
Oh,
I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah.
He gets
That's
yeah.
it.
I'm not
Okay.
down with that. Absolutely
It's
not.
like cream pie, but with the red
Yeah.
swirl. Okay, that's
It's-
gross.
I think it's called cheesecake, isn't it? I mean,
Well, yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. I don't know what
The
cheesecake is.
cheesecake with the fork in it. That's her piercing.
You guys should go to Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, hell yeah.
they're okay. The cheesecake is good, but the food is not that great.
Oh, girl, you're ordering the
really.
wrong.
I always
thing.
get the pastas, all kinds of pastas from there, and I'm not okay with it
That's
every
when
time.
you need to go with Pasha to Olive
The
Garden.
Chipotle pasta is good there.
Oh, I have to consider it then.
It's good, and the Louisiana pasta is good.
Oh,
there, too.
okay. I always get the chicken Alfredo from there. Because how can you fuck up chicken Alfredo? But
We're now sponsored
Cheesecake
by Cheesecake
does.
Factory and
I
Nivea.
have so many of their menus. I steal them and collect them.
oh, good for
'Cause
you.
they're like books.
A whole library.
I like,
full of-
well, okay, so I like to still, like, when you go to, like, Texas Roadhouse, when you go to restaurants, they give you those little small dishes. I like to take those, and my mom has a cabinet
Like for
full.
sauce.
Yeah, my mom has a cabinet full because I just take them in my to-go box. I'm like, okay. So,
I'm a
You just-
sauce girl, so I get,
yeah,
I
me
get
too.
that.
You love doing
Same.
dishes.
yeah, I do.
Where do you store dirty dishes if you're trying to steal them?
You put it in your to-go box, and then you go home and wash it.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah,
Done-
that's
seal the
exactly
deal.
what
Done
I do.
deal.
This is why all the restaurants in America are failing right now.
I thought it was a
Because
Jew
of me,
thing to
I
do
steal
that.
dishes.
They have no plates.
I
They're
don't
all
know if I would do I haven't done plates. I have taken some saucers before, though. You know, like the little small plates. I've taken those. Forks, knives, you know.
What?
I just take it. Like, I don't know what's wrong with
Wow,
me.
You're getting like
You're a little
$2
I'm
back.
not a
Kleptomaniac.
calypso, I swear.
No, that's cool.
She's
I,
a klepto.
I'm not a
appreciate a
calypso,
rebel.
I swear.
That's-
It's just like spontaneous, I
Brad, have you
guess.
ever stolen anything?
hearts.
Stealing.
No,
Hearts.
I felt really bad about when I was a little kid. I stole a handful of like fake snow from a store. I thought it was really cool, and it was like a broken bag, and I felt so bad about it. My dad looked at me and he was like, "You
Aw.
just stole that," and I felt so bad. I cried about it for like a week.
Oh, no.
It's a
Um,
display, right?
No, it was like a bag of fake snow that was like busted open. I was like, "Oh, this is so cool. I'd never
And
seen
you just
snow."
you just took
Are you
the
talking about cocaine again?
That's all I talk. No,
big
no, it was just-
gangsta. Okay.
Oh yeah. Definitely
Slanging
gangster.
it.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't
like
think
drug
that's
dealers.
as ghetto as Colleen is. but She's from Colleen. I said that earlier.
Kill City, you know, 254.
Do you think I'd do well there as a Jew?
Yeah, I mean, just stay in your lane, I guess. I don't know.
Stay in your lane, Jew.
Stay in your Jew lane, bitch.
I don't like Killeen. I grew up actually in a nicer area of Killeen, which, you know, my parents, they bought land.
Like the
they
Beverly
built a
Hills
house out there.
of
So I didn't
Killeen.
live in the ghetto or anything, but it's, when I moved back to Texas after my divorce, I moved back to Killeen, and I was like, oh, I need to get the fuck out of it. Because I was
You need
commuting
go
to,
get Colleen.
I was commuting to work from to Austin all the time, and it was over an hour drive just to get to work from Killeen. So, but it's pretty bad out there.
Well,
it's
maybe
real
you
ghetto.
and Brad get
Yeah,
a one
that's why we don't
bedroom
live
in
there.
Austin, split the rent.
I'm looking for a spot. So.
I pay
yeah.
$1,200 just for a one bedroom.
And he loves
She already
pussy
has all the
piercings.
plates.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And utilities, water not included. So
What did you
it's
say?
expensive
Water's
out
not
here.
included.
No, you know most places have water included. I don't have water included.
I thought
They
that was
probably
illegal.
cover a different utility.
Yeah.
Usually they pick one, I think.
Luckily, your pussy got so wet from having an extra sensitive.
I
clit.
might not need
Oh,
to.
shit.
Hey,
Brad can just open his mouth between your legs.
I'm just a squirting machine, I guess. I mean,
Lynch me, baby.
Brad has to like get pails of water from your pussy and just bring it to the kitchen to boil for pasta.
yeah. This will be good with pussy
Because you
juice.
don't like the Cheesecake Factory pasta, you like it homemade. You have the
You're the
pussy
new,
pasta water. It's starchy.
Pussy juice is just the razzle dazzle on top of it, I guess. You know, it's not just your average water.
wet ass pussy.
It's an aperitif.
Wop. You know?
Yeah. And I'm not saying that because Brad's Italian. Wop, wet ass pussy, more like holy ass pussy.
Hop.
It's a pussy with a hole in it. Hop.
Two.
We are
Technically.
saying an
Holes.
Italian
Technically.
How big is your clit? You
Well,
have two
when you
holes in your
when they
clit?
pierce it, they go through it twice. They have to pierce it through it
Okay.
twice. Yeah, they go through it 2 times.
They like sew it.
It's like almost like, you know how a belly button's pierced? That's how your clit is
Do you just mean
pierced.
entry and exit?
Yeah, enter and exit, yeah.
Okay. Like
Okay.
an ear piercing.
So,
That's
well,
good to
some
know.
people don't have that because some people have it
I was just
where
gonna
it's
put
the
one
hoops,
hole in when I
you
did
know?
it, but
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a hoop. I have like a little barbell.
No,
thing.
but you're
Okay.
sexy.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
well, that was the date with Brad
Hey.
and Jasmine. Thank you so much for coming out. That was super interesting and a little disturbing. What did you think about that date?
That was my favorite one. It
That was
was.
an extreme date.
It was extreme, but they were bold and they owned it. Even like Brad owned not knowing Colorado Springs was in Colorado, and I respect that.
That was a pretty basic mistake. I feel like Brad would be a kind of guy that would be into piercings. He looks sort of like he likes pain. He looks like he skateboards.
He is like he has an alternative look to him.
Yeah,
for
I think
sure.
they're a good couple.
Like angsty, but
You guys
not a
should go
teen
out.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got real My Chemical Romance energy.
Yes.
Give it up for all the dates you saw tonight. Thank you guys so much. This is Molly Vivent. You can follow her on Instagram. How did I get so sexy?
That's true.
Anything else you want to plug?
I have a new Kill Tony coming out.
Check her
next
out on Kill
Monday.
Tony next Monday. Thank you guys so much. Have a